All right, I want a show of hands. Who here is disorganized, has not done all they want to do, kind of lets themselves down occasionally with their life choices, at least in the past, and are afraid of going forward and perpetuating that cycle? Just me then. All right. Well, thanks for coming back to my channel, Navigating Betty. I am Betty, and I am kind of not afraid, but I'm very cautious about the situation that I am in currently. Nothing's wrong. I have no emergencies. I have money in the bank, not in savings, but I have money. I'm not poor, I'm not desolate. When I first started this channel, my life was chaos. I have moved away from that. But this is the reason that I have some kind of anxiety in my life right now, because there have been situations in my past. I've been at points very similar to where I am now, where I had things paid off and things were going good with my life, and I don't know how to handle that. I am a survivor mode, fight or flight kind of gal. When things are peaceful and there are no emergencies, there's nothing going wrong, I don't have a failed or tumultuous relationship to get emotional about. I just don't know what to do with myself. I have begun to actually get bored. And boredom is it's a scary thing for me, because historically what I've done with boredom is I've racked up credit card debt. I've bought things that I don't need. I've made choices that I shouldn't. I've begun relationships that were just like emotionally brutal. But right now, I find myself at that same junction where I have been in the past, and I don't know about things like self-care or I hear a lot of people talk about night routines, and I don't know what that is. My night routine is that I sit down in front of the TV right around 8 p.m. with a little glass of whiskey, and I sit there until I start nodding off, and then I walk my girl one last time, and then I go to bed. Seriously, that's what I do, like every single night. And it could go on from like 6, and it lasts until 11, midnight, 1 or 2 a.m. I don't have to be at work until 9, so I have a lot of flexibility, and I just don't know what to do with that. So I'm being very mindful about the choices I make, also about my own identity. Who do I think I am? Who have I been? And I'm questioning everything that I've always known, and it's a very small thing, but I'll give you an example. Since like 6th or 7th grade, I've never worn necklaces, because I said I don't like necklaces. They always get tangled in my hair. Then my sister gave me a necklace when she went to Italy. She got me a necklace, very pretty, and it didn't tangle my hair. And then I thought, well, let me just buy another one. So I bought this necklace, and it hasn't tangled my hair. And it's small. It's a small thing, but it's like, did I decide my accessory tolerance when I was 12? Is that what happened? Yes, I think that's what happened. I mean, like, what areas in my life are similar? What other areas can my girl. But I mean, it got me to thinking, what other areas of my life have I already set in stone when I really haven't explored any other avenues? And I think I'm trying to brand this time in my life as exploration. What do I want, really? Who do I want to be? what do I want my life to look like? What do I want my life to feel like? What do I want to feel like every day as I go into and downward on this hill, since I'm like over the hill. I don't know if that translated. All right. So I'm trying not to get into debt. That's why I haven't started the flooring, because that's at least $2,000-3,000 with laminate, underlayment, all that stuff. I did get into debt though because I bought storage, and I don't regret it. I have one closet, just one closet, and it's this one, and it used to look so bad. And now it doesn't have a handle, doesn't have a door handle at all, so I have to pull it. Now, however, look at that. Look at that organization. Look at everything is put away. You can see the floor. I put flooring down, the same flooring that I have in my bathroom, and it's just glorious. And this was about $250, but it brings me so much joy that I don't care. Also, I got this. I bought storage is what I bought. And last thing, so heavy. More storage. This place was a disaster. So other than that, I'm trying not to get into any debt. I'm trying not to make any big decisions about my life. I want to sit with my boredom. I want to sit with it and let it tell me who I am. I want to discover maybe painting, maybe writing, going out. But, you know, to be completely honest, social interaction is not high on my list because, you know, I just am not there yet. I'm not there. I'm not ready to share who I am because I haven't really, I don't feel like I've really discovered who I am. I think for the past few years in my life, I've just been going from disaster to emergency to desolation, back to disaster, back to emergency. So I don't know who I am. Who am I when everything is going good? I don't have a clue, and it's kind of exciting to start thinking about it. I think I have to let things set. Being in a good situation. Yeah, you know, I don't have flooring, and you can see that my kitchen leaves a lot to be desired. So, not exciting, not sexy, but I am trying every day to become a better version of myself, and at the same time define what that means to me. I don't know about any of you, but I have been a bad person in my life. I have been a wreck. I've been a jerk. I've been petty, and I've been mean and wrong, and I watch all these YouTube videos, and you see all these people and they just look so wholesome and corn-fed, apple-cheeked people that are great, and I'm like, God, that's not me at all. I can understand them, and I know they're giving great advice, but I can't relate with them at all. So where does that leave me? And I think it leaves me here. It leaves me here just trying to breathe and reinvent myself. So that's what I'm doing. I haven't done any work on the yard. I don't even want to show it to you. It's all dirt. But I'll get there. It's just been still really hot. And I have PTSD from working on my house in the height of summer, over 100 degrees. It hasn't gotten that hot. In fact, the last 100-degree day in Waco, Texas was the last day that I worked on my house. So isn't that special? Anyway, if you've been hanging out, thanks so much. And if you have a night routine, what is that? What exactly is a night routine? I need to get one. Anyway, take care. Bye.